What's going on, everyone? Rachel here with Frontline TV Network to tell you the latest gossip of this past week. Now, in case you didn't hear, swine flu has been sweeping across the United States, and the latest person to fall victim to the horrible disease is none other than Paris Hilton. Oh, so sad. Actually, not really, because she's not sick with the actual swine flu sickness, but rather swine flu as in she fell in love with a little piglet that she decided to adopt. Now, she doesn't have the pig quite yet, just because it's still under nursing and whatnot, but she already paid for it. So, step aside, Tinkerbell, because Princess Piglet is going to be the newest fashion icon of the season in Paris's Louis bag. Kind of ridiculous, but I guess pig is the new man's or woman's best friend. Also, in case you didn't hear, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Activism, who is the whole producer of the whole Guitar Hero and now the new Band Hero game, they're being sued once again. Now, they were being sued about like a couple weeks ago because Courtney Love was suing them because the whole Kurt Cobain avatar did not match up to what she thought it should have been and whatnot. Well, the same situation is kind of going down again, but this time it's with the band No Doubt. Gwen Stefani and her whole crew are now suing Activism because their avatars, which basically were only supposed to sing 3 of their original songs, are now singing the 60 other songs that are on that whole game. Gwen Stefani, her whole band No Doubt, is very upset about this and says that this is a breach of the contract, and Activism is coming back and saying, no, we're not doing anything wrong. You signed over your look, you signed over your name and everything to us, so now we have complete power over that. Looks like this is something that the judicial system is going to have to sort out and whatnot, but I don't know, kind of sucks for Gwen Stefani and her whole crew because now she's going to be singing some like men songs on this new Band Hero and whatnot, so we'll see how that goes. In case you didn't hear, America's favorite TV host and most highly paid, Ryan Seacrest, has an alleged stalker. That's right, this past week he was taping a radio show at, his LA offices, the E offices, and all of a sudden, some crazy stalker whose name is Chidi Uzoma, he was standing outside of the studios with a knife, threatening and saying, Ryan, come out, come out. Kind of weird. Now, the Army, we actually found out, this guy used to be part of the Army, and now the Army released this whole statement saying that we're sorry, he's one of our own, hopefully this will never happen again. So Ryan's now suing this character for being a stalker and pressing charges and whatnot. Now, Chidi is actually under investigation right now because he went under some psychoanalytical testing and whatnot, and people think that he may have schizophrenia, so maybe that's why he's doing these crazy things and whatnot. He's only 25 years old, and in case you didn't know, schizophrenia usually comes out around your mid-20s or whatnot, so if you think you're a little crazy, maybe you should go get that checked out or whatnot. It's possible you may have voices in your head. Moving on, in case you didn't hear, one of the Kardashians actually got beaten up this past week. When I heard about this, I was hoping it was one of the girls, Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, whatnot, but actually it was their brother, the one who's really not famous or anything. There was a celebrity boxing match this past week at the Commerce Casino out in California, and he decided to volunteer and, go in, I guess, a boxing match where he was beaten down within the first 10 seconds, just knocked to the ground, and his sister, was on Twitter basically saying, oh my god, he got such a little cheap shot. No, your brother's just a pussy, you can't take it in the ring and whatnot. Apparently the match only lasted like about 2 minutes because, like I said, he's a pussy. He was apparently fixing his headgear when a cheap shot came to him and knocked him out and whatnot. Apparently he's not supposed to be in the rings, obviously not a fighter, but I was still kind of happy to see that somebody got beaten down. And what if you think about it, that's a really good way for somebody to become famous, is just beating up a celebrity, coming up to them, knocking them in the face, get your 15 minutes of fame. Not that I'm planting the idea in anyone's head or whatnot, but good idea, right? Kind of moving on from Rob Kardashian, we're going to turn the spotlight on Kim, and in case you didn't hear, her and Reggie are back together, on again, off again. We predicted this a couple months ago when they broke up for the 50 billionth time or whatnot. Things are actually kind of serious though this time. Kim is selling her pad out in Los Angeles. It's going for about $1 million, so if you want to pick that up, maybe go look at it. Reggie Reggie is also selling his place, and they plan on moving into a home together, so that's kind of cute, I guess. Another cute little thing is they hired the same realtor, so whatever. We'll see how long this one works out. I guess if they do go their separate ways, they're screwed because now they're investing in the house together. Who knows? Maybe Kim's like biological clock is ticking and she just needs that loving, I guess. Whatnot. Kind of moving on with the whole sports story. In case you didn't hear, Gil Arenas of the Washington Wizards, well, his fiance cheated on him with none other than Shaq Attack himself. Now, in case you didn't know, Shaq is married, and this woman, Laura Gobin, she's actually pregnant with Mr. Gilbert's son or daughter or whatnot. Now, the two have been dating since 2001, and they actually had a kid together already in the past, and, you know, on again, off again, same thing, like the whole Kim and Reggie thing. Actually, in 2005, they decided that they needed to settle something, you know, living arrangements with their first kid, when all of a sudden they said, I guess we're in love again, we're going to get back together, and things have been good since then, but now we hear that they really haven't been because your hoe fiance is hooking up with Shaq and whatnot. Kind of blows considering that Shaq's wife and Laura are really good friends, and, you know, secretly she's just been screwing him behind the scenes, and oh yeah, she's pregnant again with I don't know, a baby that should be due, let's say, in like about a month. I don't know, fucking pregnant chicks is kind of weird. You might, I don't know, who knows, it could be Shaq's baby. Who knows about that? Anyways, you are a hoe. Moving on from that story. In case you didn't hear, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Usher and his, well, now ex-wife Tamika finally are through. The papers were signed. They are officially divorced. So all you women who love Usher, you can now officially go after him. In case you didn't hear, you know, a couple weeks ago I did say that Usher's crazy wife Tamika supposedly keyed his car, and that fueled a whole bunch of stuff. And now she also leaked on Twitter, you know, of course Twitter blows up with everything, that Usher is coming out with a new song which is titled Papers, and he got upset about her leaking that and whatnot, so it's all drama and crazy hoe. She just can't get over her life apparently. At least she got probably a good like settlement check, right? Also, in case you didn't hear, Usher is coming out with another song with Gucci Mane and Eddie Murphy's daughter, actually. It's like a premiere for her, so check out that song. It's called Spotlight. It's a little, you know, more mellow. It's alright. Not the biggest fan of it. I like Usher's older stuff and whatnot, but maybe like with this whole divorce, he'll be coming out with some new, fresh joints for you to be listening to. Moving on from that, in case you didn't hear, the big news of this week is that Oprah is not going to be with ABC anymore. Those are the rumors, at least. In case you didn't hear, her contract is coming up soon, and she decides that, well, I'm going to start my own TV network. In case you weren't aware, she's coming out with her own network, and it's going to be called the Oprah Winfrey Network, OWN, whatever you want to call that. And her show may be moving to that network after her whole contract is, you know, filled up. Now, her network is actually paired up with the Discovery Channel, so I'm very interested to see what's going to be on this network. It's probably going to be another HGTV, home, woman, crap, shit like that. Anyways, but, you know, it'll be interesting to see. Also, CBS said that, you know, in case you don't want to move your show to your own network, it doesn't do well there, and obviously ABC is not doing well, we'd be happy to take you. Now, there's also rumors going on that Oprah's new show is going to be moving from Chicago, where it's based now, to LA. So she's moving out of the whole Chi-Town and whatnot, so we'll see what's going on with that. Keep you posted on any new stories coming up with Oprah. And finally, to wrap everything up, in case you have not been paying attention to America's favorite pastime, the New York Yankees won the whole World Series this past year to the Phillies. It was game 6, I believe, and yeah, they won 7-3 to the Phillies, which I was kind of upset. I was rooting for the underdogs, but New York, congratulations. You're a great team. You obviously deserve it. This is your 27th World Series win, actually, so good for you guys. Keep it in our state of New York, I guess, and whatnot. Congratulations. That's all I have for you guys this week on Frontline TV Network, so be sure to come here next week to catch me, Rachel, with all of your latest celebrity gossip. Peace out.